Well, hello, 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 and welcome to Life Chats with Crystal Phoenix. Thank you for coming and celebrating my 500 subs. Welcome, Saffron, my beautiful queen, and Ajat, who has been here from the beginning. You guys are all amazing. Welcome and thank you. Today is also a big day because my baby girl turned 10 today. Um, I went and made sure that she got her, you know, her birthday present. I had custom flower arrangement and a little bit of money and all that fun stuff, because my situation with my kids isn't the best, but hey. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab my soda. It's like right next to me. So thank you all for subbing and being here. Hello, Grizzly. Um, New to my channel. I haven't seen you in my chat unless you're using a new name, but welcome. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for joining. So normally, now you guys know me. Well, some of you do. I do the whole mental health talks and everything else. But today I just kind of wanted to have fun and say thank you all for, getting me up there and finally, me hitting the 500 subs. You guys shared my channel, and I I appreciate that, Grizzly. I'm just saying I hadn't seen you in my chat before, and I'm welcoming you, sweetie. Always love to have somebody new. Um, and I appreciate it. You guys helped me grow and authentically, and I still need my watch hours to be able to monetize, but the fact that I got the 500 subs, I appreciate each and every one of you. This is an amazing, thing. And you guys are the ones that made it happen by sharing it out. Little Red Guy, from Creating Change, Mental Health Matters, Queen Manic has shared my channel out, and so many others, especially Mac from Surviving Together. We've done a lot of stuff together. All of you are just amazing, and I just truly appreciate all of you for helping me grow and being here. Hello, Henry. Welcome. Now, if anybody wants to come up and chit chat with me, I did link the StreamYard. So if anybody wants to come up and say, hey, you know, chit chat, you are more than welcome. But I do have a question for you guys. How is the new camera looking? If you could let me know in the chat how it's looking on the YouTube side, I would really appreciate it. Matt, amazing man that he is, got me a new Insta360 Go 3 for a early anniversary / birthday present, and I am testing out the streaming option. So if you could let me know in the chat how it's looking on your end, I would greatly appreciate it. So I know it's been a while since I went live, and sorry for that, but those of you that know me personally know that I'm working crazy hours. There are some times where I work 10 days straight without a day off. And so it's just really hard for me to go live. I'm starting to take some, put some boundaries in there with my 2 jobs so I can get back to doing what I love, and that's connecting with you guys. Thank you, Saffron. I appreciate that. And that's connecting with you guys. And I do want to get back to the Trauma Bond series that I was doing. I do have a new mental health book that just came out that is amazing. I haven't posted my chapter in the podcast list yet because I just haven't had time to. But if you give me 1 second, I do actually have a physical copy of that. I will show you. Just BRB. So this is the newest anthology that I took part in, and it's amazing. In fact, if you want, I can play the song that I wrote and put together. Well, very dear friend of mine, Aaron Gibson, made the video for it. It's all about the book and everything. Um, if you want, I can play that. Give me a thumbs up if you guys want to see the video that we put together for the book with the song in the chat. So, but as of everything else, I mean, I've got some new stuff that will be coming up soon. Thank you, Ajat. I didn't even have to ask this time. God, you're amazing, sweetheart. I love you. My mods are amazing. They always have been. They know to drop channels, and you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much, Ajat. Don't forget to post your channels too, sis, because, you know, we support each other, including ourselves here. So, and Saffron, so that was a thumbs up, I'm assuming, for the song. So here I know I've got it in here somewhere. Hi, baby. So give me 1 second and I will play that for you.
Whispers like a spell on my doom, but I've got a soul that can't diagnose. I've walked through fire and I'm still close to everything I'm meant to be, not just what they see. I'm not my diagnosis, I'm not their doubt. I've got a voice and I'm gonna shout. I've got dreams that won't be tamed. I've got joy they can't explain. So don't you write my story yet. I'm more than limits and regret. I'm still rising year by year. I'm not my diagnosis, I'm still here. Some days hurt, some days shine, but I've made peace with this heart of mine. I've got cracks, but they let light in. That's where the strength begins. No shame in being real, that's how I heal. I'm not my diagnosis, I'm not their doubt. I've got a voice and I'm gonna shout. I've got dreams that won't be tamed. I've got joy they can't explain. So don't you write my story yet. I'm more than limits and regret. I'm still rising year by year. I'm not my diagnosis, I'm still here. Might walk a little slower, but my heart beats just as loud. Might fall and get back up again, but I wear that proud. 'Cause brave looks different on everyone, and I'm proud of who I've become. I'm not my diagnosis, I'm more than pain, more than letters next to my name. I've got fire, I've got grace, I've got hope you can't erase. So don't you tell me who I am, I'm writing that with my own hand. I'm still singing loud and clear. I'm not my diagnosis, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. And I'm not my diagnosis.
Thank you. So, and that, like, every diagnosis that you saw throughout that actually is in this really amazing book. My personal chapter is about not being properly diagnosed when I was a teen. And thank you. I do appreciate that. Eventually, it will be saying in my own voice. Now, um, some of you know my beautiful sister, Jen Lynn. She's also my mentor. She's going through a little bit of medical stuff, but she's still doing what she does best. And she also put out a amazing book. Yeah, I know I'm promoting everybody right now, but this book is so cool. If you are an entrepreneur, you definitely need to check it out. She gives you a like perfect like blueprint on launching a entrepreneurial business and not having the niche down and everything. So take a if you guys are wanting it, I will get you a link, and it is good if you are wanting to start a online like entrepreneurial business. Definitely check it out. So I've got more music coming, and I will actually be recording in my own voice soon. Still retraining a bit, but I'm getting there. So I wanted to come on and just say I haven't forgotten you guys. Thank you for subbing. I love all of you. And Ajat, I saw that you were back. I saw that the other day. I was lurking because I was working, but I'm so glad that you're back and settled in your new home. That's awesome. Um, you know, um, our beautiful queen has a GoFundMe link. She's going through some stuff. I will have that on my actual page if you want to help her and her beautiful baby out. That link will be posted on my page once I'm done live. We all go through struggles, and it's up to us to help support and help each other out, lift each other up, whether it's emotionally, financially, if you can, just being there for each other. That's what my channel is about. And that's what so many of the channels that support me are about as well. I love all of you guys. You guys are all so amazing. Thank you for helping me get to the 500. Now, if we can get my watch hours, that'd be awesome. But I've got a new book idea that is coming. Even did a song for it. Let me see if I can pull that up. I know I sent it to Kate, to our queen. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Let's see if I can get that to play. There we go. Because now, for those of you that know me, I'm all about, like having fun and everything, but I'm also about supporting everybody and being there. But how many of us support people and then just fall by the wayside? So that is what my next book is about. It is going to be all about, not not basically standing behind the fire anymore, you know? So I'm going to share the song that I wrote for my next book. And yes, before anybody says anything, it is very Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy style, but that kind of fits with what it is too. So here we go.
I was the shadow in your bright parade, the silent force that never strayed. Built your throne from my own spine, but you left me out of every line. I gave my fire, you took the heat, left me bleeding in defeat. But ashes learn to breathe again, and I'm not who I was back then. You cut me out like I was nothing, but I was holding up your sky. Forgotten doesn't mean I'm gone, it just means I learned to fly. So here's to the ones who gave it all, only to be thrown away. We were the bones beneath your glory, the ones who never got to stay. We're not fading into silence, we are loud, alive, and heard. This is the fire you can't extinguish, this is the rise of the remembered. You wrote me out with no last line, not even a flicker, not even a sign. But I rebuilt what you tore down, wore my pain like a crooked crown. Every scar now tells the truth, etched in steel, proof of youth. You thought you broke the final part, but all you did was spark the start. You cut me out like I was nothing, but I was the pulse inside your flame. I was the storm beneath your silence, now you're gonna learn my name. So here's to the ones who gave it all, only to be thrown away. We were the bones beneath your glory, the ones who never got to stay. We're not fading into silence, we are loud, alive, and heard. This is the fire you can't extinguish, this is the rise of the remembered. We were never weak for loving, never wrong for standing true. We just gave to those who drained us and forgot what we walked through. But now the voiceless scream in color and the erase start taking stage. Every line you tried to bury is carved into a brand new page. So here's to the ones who gave it all, only to be cast away. But we found power in our story, and we're screaming it today. No more shrinking, no more silence, we are thunder, the surge. This is the rise of the remembered, and we're coming with a purge. You run me out, but I run me in. This is where my story begins.
Thank you, Saffron. Mhm. Mhm. Um, and that is actually, thank you. And yes, that is a original Crystal Phoenix song, just so you know. And those lyrics are all for the new book anthology that I am putting together. So, and I'm not fully announcing it yet because I haven't figured out the logistics fully yet. But if you have a story that matches that song and want to share it, get a hold of me. You'll have a place in the book. I mean, writing in an anthology is a lot easier than writing a whole book. Trust me, I've done it. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for all your love and support. You're all amazing. Uh, my baby turned 10 today, and I got to, go get her, send her her gift, and see her, oh, from afar, and it's hard, but I do what I can, and they know that I'm still here, and you guys do help me in ways that you have no idea by being here with me. Supporting me even when it takes me a bit to be able to be live, because unfortunately, like I said, I'm working 2 jobs. I'm trying. It's hard. I miss my babies, and I do what I do because they will come home and they're not going to see a broken mama when they do finally get to come home. And thank you, Ajad. So I love you guys and still haven't figured out if I like this new Mountain Dew yet. I love dragon fruit and I saw it when I was at the store and I thought, maybe I'll try it. I know my ADHD brain, guys, come on. But I'm still trying to figure out if I like it. Not sure yet. Ever have those? But thank you all for being here and for supporting me and for loving me and, just helping me remember why I do this. I see people that are new to my channel when they comment on like the shorts about the trauma bonding series and different things and saying, keep going, I want to know more. And that is why I'm doing this, because the more we educate each other and the more we support each other through, I know you're a Mountain Dew girl. Me too. I'm normally just straight Mountain Dew, but I love dragon fruit. So I thought I'd give it a chance. But, I'm working to put a stop to the whole victim shaming thing with domestic abuse and with mental health and everything. And for each new subscriber, each new person that I reach, that we reach together, we build a stronger community. Exactly, Ajot. We are stronger together. And we all support each other and we lift each other up. And I mean, Ajot's channel is she talks about like the hard stuff like within the news and yeah, some of it's like silly silly people doing stupid stuff and reacting to it, but the reactions are legitimate because these are people that make our lives harder, you know by doing the stupid things, by making false claims, by making all of our lives harder and making it look bad. So we all bring attention to things that need it, even if it's hard to talk about. And I appreciate that. Thank you. So I love you guys. I am going to wrap this up, I think, because I won't lie, I want to try out all the different features of the Insta 360. There's a lot of fun features that I can try besides just streaming and stuff. And I want to try out my new camera. It was an early anniversary present, 5 years. So, ooh, I'm loving that. I am loving that, Ajot. If you want some help on that one, you know who to call. Cause that's awesome. Let me know how I can support that, sis. Thank you, Saffron. You have a wonderful rest of your day, hon. Let me know how I can support you on that, sis. But I am going to enjoy the rest of my day off because I know that I will be working every day until like next Thursday or so, if not more after today. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. Big hugs. And again, thank you all for supporting and getting me to 500. You are amazing. Everybody have a blessed, wonderful rest of your day wherever you are. And Team Replay, you are amazing as well. I love you guys. I will see you all later. Mm-hmm.